Activision says they will be intentionally holding back information for Black Ops 7, treating it like a Beyoncé album. So I'm going to call cap on that off top. I'm calling cap on that because they've already leaked out a ton of information for the game. But I got the article. Let's see what they try to sell now. So Activision marketing chief Tyler Ball says by early June, Activision normally would have already teased everything that's coming out for a new Call of Duty game. But with Black Ops 7, they are intentionally holding back information to create a Beyoncé-like album effect, referencing the singer Beyoncé's surprise release of her self-titled album in 2013. I think in a lot of ways, we're setting this up more like a Beyoncé album dropping. Nobody's going to know about it or nobody's going to see it coming, quote unquote, Ball said. So he's just using her name. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta pay her for that, bro. Yeah, you gotta pay her for that, bro. You got her shit in your advertisement like that. And then he said her name multiple times. You can't do that shit, bro. You can't just be using her name and then referencing an album and not pay her. You said her name too many times. You know what I'm saying? You said her name too many times, nigga. You gotta cough something up. You know what I mean? You said, y'all said her name too many times, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. You said her name too many times in your advertisement. If you're just whatever, even if you just talk nice, you know what I'm saying? So, especially when it comes to Queen Bee, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so even if you just talking just to talk nice, you know what I mean? Talk, baby. H is up in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? So even if you talking just to talk, you gotta talk nice. Talk to me nice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he's using her name in advertisement, and then you're equating the advertisement to her, literally. Like, come on, bro. You gotta pay her for that, bro. You gotta motherfucking pay her for that, bro. Or you gotta put her on the game or something. You gotta break bread with her after that. You gotta break bread with Beyoncé after that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. You're gonna have to break bread with her, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. Beyonce don't play no motherfucking Call of Duty, nigga. You can't do that shit, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. And then they gonna say the name of the year. I mean, name of the year. They're gonna say the year it was, the date of the year, referencing the name of the album. Like, come on, bro. Referencing all of that shit. Like, she only dropped one album that year. So it's like, what other album are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? I know they're going to have to cut her a check. Long story short. Yeah, you going to have to run Beyonce some money off of that, bro. But as far as the game goes, I think they're going to do something special. I must admit. So they probably got the money for it. So they definitely got the money for it. They should go ahead and do it. Especially if you want this motherfucker to take off like you wanted to. Because I think that Black Ops 6 was a big step forward. But I think they've learned a lot of new shit. And I think that they're ready to clean up where they messed up. To have a cleaner lifespan for a game. I think that's why they're rushing this. Because Black Ops 6 was good, but it was heavily rough around the edges, to say the least. So I think that they've mastered the formula, or they've got a better version of what they feel people want. You see what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I think they got a better version of what they feel that the people want. So I think that's why they're rushing this. Because Black Ops 6 just came out. It ain't even been a whole year yet since Black Ops 6 came out. And they're trying to drop 7 right around the corner. It's kind of unheard of to see them drop two games in order of a series the same year. Usually it's a Black Ops and a Modern Warfare, or a random one like a Ghost or some shit like that, a World War. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Black Ops and there's like a random one. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get another Black Ops for a little while type shit. That's how it usually goes. But I think that they figured out a formula that I think they want to hold everybody over till GTA 6 come out. Because this is the time for everybody to try to make all the money you can make. Because when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, it is over for a lot of games. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker gonna take over. I think everybody with a motherfucking game system gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think everybody with a game system. I don't see nobody playing nothing else when that drop. Because all this other shit is so trash for the most part. A lot of this shit is trash, bro. And there's a reason nobody play that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all run Beyoncé that check, Activision.